We're seeing cloud printing increase in adoption, but there's so many approaches to cloud printing in the market. So maybe you could discuss a bit of the challenges that you see around printing that's giving rise to the need to move to the cloud print infrastructure, and particularly how that's changing in today's work from anywhere environment.
Yeah, work from home has certainly changed the game quite a bit. As you can tell, I'm not sitting in my normal physical office. I'm actually sitting at my kitchen table. That's just some of the challenges that are challenging the industry and manufacturers, partners, customers alike. But the first thought I will leave you with is business audit and regulatory compliance. A lot of things have been relaxed during COVID. Schools, games, any external activity like restaurants, even going to the park sometimes is challenging to do. But what hasn't been relaxed during COVID or the pandemic? Regulatory compliance. So PII is still important. It is just as important now as it was before the pandemic had started. And companies must be in position to drive compliance and to deliver chain of custody, regardless if an employee is working from home or in their physical office. Okay, so that's one thought. The second thought I'll leave you with is around security. So if you think about cloud printing, it implies that a physical device, a printer or a multifunction device needs to communicate through a customer's firewall into the cloud. Now think about all the dollars, the time and effort a customer's IT department has spent trying to protect and secure their corporate environment. And that is a known environment. They created it, they've built the architecture, they know it well. Now add work from home. You literally have tens, hundreds, thousands, tens of thousands of employees potentially working from their home office. These are essentially unknown, widely different network configurations. And I would say that cloud will help bridge the gap between what was once a very difficult challenge with on-prem solutions and the simplicity that cloud brings and the interconnectivity it brings will help transition work from home customers to the cloud. The last thought I'll leave you with is the lack of standardization. So unfortunately, device manufacturers haven't standardized in a way to connect to cloud. There's different approaches, and this requires ISVs like Wisoft to figure out how we're going to get from a customer's home environment, corporate environment to the cloud. Some are using edge technology, some are using appliances, and I'm sure we'll cover that in more detail in our conversation today.